And it's a pleasure to welcome in the studio Helen Curtin, Food for Thought. How are you?
Oh, very well, thank you.
This is not a telephone one. You're in the studio.
I am. I'm back, yes.
I did miss you last Monday.
Oh,
You've
nice
spoilt
to
me,
know.
because I know I'm going to get a decent meal.
I know, and
every
it's
Monday.
coming to an end soon,
And
isn't
today,
it?
you brought me some amazing soup, which is just so healthy. This is just a combination of every imaginable healthy thing you can have for a soup on a cold
Well,
day.
a lot of it's out of my garden, actually.
Wow.
There's about 5 different greens in there. I've got broccoli and kale and spinach and celery and what was the other green? I can't quite remember. But yeah, so
It's just
and also
awesome.
sweetened it up with a bit of coconut milk and
this is
some
gonna
mint
be,
and parsley. Keep it
can't
fresh.
wait.
Yum.
Can't
yeah.
wait for that soup
On a
later
nice
today.
winter's day.
I love soup.
Yeah, I love soup too, actually.
Yeah.
Easy to make. Yeah, delicious.
And the spring rolls,
You enjoyed them?
yummy, yummy. I shared them with a work colleague. Now, last week you brought them in on Tuesday, or Wednesday of last. It was Wednesday last
Yes,
week.
that's right.
They were spring rolls with what were the ingredients?
Okay, so they took on the shape of, they're actually a Vietnamese roll, and the difference between what people would know as a spring roll is they're not fried at all. And generally they're filled with raw ingredients as well as sometimes meat, and for you I put in some tofu. So we had tofu and capsicum and spring onions and carrots, I think, in your one with lettuce.
So the health benefits?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can add anything into them, whatever you choose. But I think, 3/4 of the time I always have salady ingredients in them. And then you have your protein. So whether you could put in fish, pork, if you so choose, chicken. And for you, I put in the tofu, which which is my preferred choice.
Delicious and healthy.
Love it.
And easy to digest.
Yeah, and then for you, I put in a chili sauce, dipping sauce, but you can have different sauces as well. I make up a nice sesame and soy one too.
Let me just give context to the interview if you've tuned in for the first time. 28 minutes to 10, you're with Helen Curtin, and it's an ongoing series we have every Monday at this time called Food for Thought. And you're a qualified nutritionist, and you've got a real passion for encouraging people to get into healthy food, make their own dishes.
Yes.
And later on, you've got some courses where
That's right.
people are going to be cooking and dealing with healthy food. How can people find out about that?
Okay, so I've teamed up with Ace Taranaki to take cooking classes throughout the district, and they can call 0800 223 827 to enrol. They're a 4-week course, and over the course runs for about 2 hours, whether it be in the evening or during the day. Wherever you are in the district, and you'll learn about 3 different recipes in each session, and it's hands-on, but above all the food is delicious. Yeah, I've been running a few courses now with the South Taranaki Women's Centre, and they book out very quickly. They're very popular, so I'm just trying to.
What's been a
get more
common
out there.
theme with these lovely dishes you're bringing in is the taste.
Yeah,
You're knocking me over with really delicious, tasty food, but it's really healthy.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I worked as a chef for many, many years, and, around the world. I was really lucky to work with some talented chefs from all different walks of life and cultures and cuisines. And, my passion for flavour is paramount. So it's dispelling the myth as well that healthy food is just bland lettuce and tomatoes and, salady stuff. Healthy food can be really delicious.
All right, talking to Helen Curtin, and it's Food for Thought. We'll take a break, have a bit of music, come back, we'll get that recipe and contact details again. 23 minutes to 10, you're with the case. It's Food for Thought with Helen Curtin. Now, tell me briefly again the recipe for those delicious Vietnamese spring rolls that I enjoyed.
So the actual rice paper you can buy in Countdown, and I think tons here in South Taranaki, but for district-wide Countdown's the place to go. And then, as I said, you can fill them with what you want, but lettuce is quite a I think important component because it gives it the nice crunchiness. And you can put in, for you, I put in the peppers and the carrots, spring onions, and the tofu. Avocado is another good one to go in there. You know, fish like salmon, things like that. And I just used a sweet chili dipping sauce with a little bit of miso in there. And, you know, soy and sesame is another good sauce for a dipping sauce. It's delicious. But this recipe you learn in the course.
Cool.
And I talk about different variations there with it as well.
All right, just the dates for the course and your contact details for the website.
So the courses start in the 7th of August, which is actually not that far away. The year's flying by. And you can call 0800 223 827. That will get you through to Ace Taranaki, and you can enrol there. Also, for people that, you know, perhaps may not be interested themselves doing the course, it actually makes a really nice gift package for someone.
Cool.
So,
And the details for your website.
And my website, and it's optimonhealthnz, all one word, .co.nz.
And I will think of you when I have my delicious soup
Enjoy.
later today. Hey, thank you, Helen Curtin.
You're
we'll
welcome.
do it all again next week. Food for thought.